Hello everyone, my name is Sika Latoza and welcome to Let's Play Désiré. Okay, first of all, I've never heard this game through my entire life to be honest. But all I know is that this game is a point-and-click adventure game in black and white created by a person named Sylvain Setchia. One small thing to remember is that this game is only for 16 years old above. I don't know why this game has been labeled as an R rating, probably because of mature content in it. Anyways, I got high hopes in this game, so shall we start playing? Of course! Let's do that right away. When you start hiding from people, it's a sign that you're afraid to play with them. That in itself is a disease. We should try to find out why we've refused to get cured of loneliness. That's deep. That's deep, alright. And we got ourselves a small cutscene.
Désiré, pourquoi n'as-tu rien dessiné? Désiré, je t'ai posé une question.
Je sais pas.
Regarde, tes camarades ont tous dessiné un soleil. Tu es le seul à ne pas l'avoir fait.
Oui, mais moi, j'ai jamais vu le soleil.
Mais pourquoi tu dis ça, mon garçon?
Il fait tout le temps nuit dans ma tête.
Oh, that's sad. That's sad news, bruh. Damn. I wonder how it feels not seeing so many colorful things around you other than just black and white. Damn, that looks painful. Emotionally and mentally.
Dear fellow traveller, I'm so happy to meet you and to travel with you along this rocky path to let a surprising story unfold. Do not be too quick to judge, at least not before you know how it ends. This story is both rough and delicate,
Uh-huh.
as repulsive as it is endearing,
Mm-hmm.
melancholy and joyful.
Mm-hmm.
But most of all, it is a tale that is deeply human and profoundly singular.
Mm-hmm.
So let me introduce this young colorblind boy who
Oh.
has only ever perceived the world in black and white. Colors to him are as abstract as faith to the atheist.
Oh.
Yet they plague his dreams night and day. This boy's name is Désiré, and his life path will surely surprise you.
Okay.
But enough chit-chat. Go and find out for yourself.
I should read the spell again. I should tap this one. Book of Spells. Okay, let's read it. Page 17. Spell to make anyone fall in love with you. Number 1. Make a small wooden box. Number 2. Write the name of your loved one on an egg. Number 3. Place the egg inside the wooden box and bury the box away from sunlight for a month. Okay, so that's what we are going to do. I'm not in the mood to walk on the beach. And I have to perform this magic so that my feelings are returned. I see no other way to change the hand I've been dealt. I will not leave until I have gone through with this. Okay, I'll help you with that. What is this? Swimming is allowed. Put the pen back later. Whoa. That's a board. Let's go up. Let's go through this small house. What is that? So hammer, nails, I have everything. Let's see. Nothing in there other than that toolbox. Let's look at this crab. Looks like I frightened it. Oh. And another lost soul. Let's go to the trash can. See if we can find anything. The beach is clean. Let's go to the boat. I don't think it's in a state of to float. If I had friends, we could fix it and sail away. Discover new horizons. Let's pick up that board. Maybe we could use it. Let's go further. There's a hole. Probably some kid digging to make his sand castle. Kid forgot his spade. Some kid had a good time building a sand castle. It's rather well done. Tempting, but no. Okay. What am I gonna do again? Oh, make a small wooden box. How to do that? I use this saw and this board. I now have 6 sticks. Really? Does that thing look like stick to you? They look like 6 chunks of wood to me. I don't know. Hey! Oh, you're making a box. Great! It's not exactly a masterpiece, but it will do. I keep the egg from my snack for the magic. And what says there? Write the name from the egg. Here we go. I have written the name of my loved one on this egg, as the book says. Then we're gonna put the egg in the wooden box. The egg is warm. Where should put it then? I can only remember what it says there's to bury. Maybe we should use this on this hole right over here. Hey, can't seem to put it right. Okay. It's the most pathetic story I've ever heard. And you can imagine I've heard a few in my time. You're making fun of me. Not cool. For good reasons. Don't you think you're just asking for it? If you make a rod for your own back, don't be surprised if someone uses it. I'm hopeless. I'll tell you what's hopeless. Always talking yourself down. It's not like anyone died. Chin up even if you're alone. Ha ha. There's this boy I like. Although I like girls too. It's the first time I feel something for a boy at school. I don't understand what's happening to me. I feel completely lost. What's more, he's such an effeminate boy. You poor soul. Sounds like you're confused emotionally, that's all. Your desires are tainted by society. I try to avoid kitchen sink psychology, but you should assert yourself within your entourage. You keep storm too often, and you let your anxiety eat you up from the inside. I feel so lonely among others, much more at ease in my own corner. Do as you will, but I have to say that your voodoo magic is unnerving. Take charge of your life instead of waiting for the miracle that never comes. But why am I also attracted to boys my age? I don't have a bloody clue and I don't give a monkey about your gay stories. I've known you for a good while and I have always noticed this lack of confidence that makes you doubt everything. You're probably drawn to effeminate boys because you're scared to talk to girls. If you don't want to end up with a feather boa up your proverbial, you're going to have to work at it. 2 men together? Does that shock you? Disgusting. But that's only my opinion, so don't take it badly. Makes me sick. As the saying goes, to each his own. Ha ha. We're in Grandpa's room, huh? Hey, let's explore the room first before we have a little chit chat with him again. Let's go to the clock. It is so dusty. I've never seen it tell the time. Time no longer matters to me. I live outside it. I don't want to leave. I need his help. Is there anything in this corner? No. Let's tap the TV. Hands off, you foolish boy. You know, if you connect an aerial, you might actually be able to watch some TV. I don't care about the stupid box. My VHS tapes are more than enough for me. Oh, too bad. I drew it for him. Oh, that painting. Huh. You're a talented artist, boy. Let's go to the kitchen. It is filled with canned food. Only thing he eats. Fine. We'll go talk to him. Why are you called the old man? Don't you have a first name? I am so old I cannot remember my name. I don't believe you. Nobody forgets their name. Ha ha. You gotta know, kid, that on this miserable rock of a planet, everybody lies. I don't. Without exception. Trust me, without exception. I wish I had a granddad like you. Unfortunately, I was born too late to have known my grandparents. Don't forget your maternal grandmother. Yes, but she died recently. The surgeons took one of her legs. Gangrene, but they didn't warn her. When she woke up, she couldn't take it. She let herself die. She'd rather have suffered than lose a leg. I'm so sorry. All I have left is my aunties. Such temperamental aunts. Ballet is boring. Wrong, boy. It's far more interesting than you think. Those bodies in motion are so exquisite, such beautiful harmony. Believe me, it's corny. Because you're just a kid, you don't pay attention to what's all around you. Stop looking at the world from the outside. Dive in! You keep stroking the veil that obscures life. Tear it apart. Get rid of it. So what about you? What do you see when you watch the ballerina? Lightness. Yes, that's it. Lightness. The subtleness of her steps fascinates me. It's a rare gift these days. You'll understand when you get older. When you learn to recognize how clumsy man is. I get lost in this clumsiness. I sink into the mire of this drunken heaviness. Why do you always watch the same videos? The more you focus on something, the more you learn. Kinda like what I do. Sometimes, sequences I have watched many times before appear brand new to me. There's always that golden nugget that escaped us. But you're missing out on TV. There's nothing to miss. TV bores me stupid. No need to watch it to have already seen it all. It offends me. It's like being assaulted in my own home. It makes me numb in body and spirit. Paralyzes me. It invades my personal space. I want to be able to move beyond any limits. I want to soar between the stars. I want to float free of gravity. No crashing. No eating dust. I want to shape my destiny with my own hands. For all these reasons, I refuse to let these toxic waves poison me. I don't follow you. Sorry for losing it a bit. Sometimes I forgot your age. You're only 12. My words will resonate differently when you get older. You'll see. I'm certain of that. David bullies me at school. Who's he? The spotty kid you mentioned before? Yes, he keeps bullying me to take advantage. He steals my stuff. All this because he knows I'm frightened of him. What are you afraid of exactly? That he tells everybody my secret? If all my friends heard it, I would be ashamed for the rest of my life. You get that right, boy. It's crass intimidation. He's older than you, so he's got you by the balls. And I suppose you're stupid enough to go along with it. I don't have a choice. Bollocks, don't be a stupid git. We always have a choice. But you have to want it. It's simple. You either decide to throw caution to the wind and lay into him, which seems unlikely given your size and your lack of confidence, or you play it subtle, with a light touch and some creativity. Use your brain to counterattack and hoist him on his own petard. Please do me a favor. Help me set a trap for him. To each his own. It's your problem, not mine. We face the harshness of life cruelly alone. I can't do anything for you. A few tips, but that's all. What tips? If I were you, I wouldn't beat about the bush. The best form of defense is to attack. To rid yourself of a bully, you have to sit on your scruples, and it's no holds barred. I'm not after revenge. Got nothing to do with revenge, boy. You're right. Revenge is a waste of time and energy, only fit for assholes. I'm talking about respect and dignity. Find his weaknesses and humiliate him before he humiliates you. His weaknesses? Hmm. Acne? No, that's such a mean-spirited angle. Not his fault, poor guy. Look for a weakness only he can be held responsible for. Hmm. Nope, I got nothing. Guilty of something? Not that I know of. A secret vice? Nope. A bad habit? Hmm. Yes, he has one. He jerks off several times a day. Can't help himself. Heh heh. There you go. Ruled by an addiction that girls won't find very enticing. Shut him up. Not really much of a secret. At school, everyone knows he likes big melons. Use your brain. Have a little bit of imagination. Have a laugh for once in your sorry life. Hmm. Catch him red-handed, so to speak? Hehe. Love the idea, but how? Rubbing off, rubbing one off in the school toilets? Hehe. You're a fast learner. Go on. It won't work without witnesses. Why not try to immortalize the scene? With my father's camera? Then I'll use his photo lab to develop the negative, and the picture does the rounds at school. Ha ha! Just be careful if you only have one print. I'll use the photocopier at school. I have plenty to give out. In your face, Spotty! I'm not brave enough to stand up to David. Good heavens! Your balls are smaller than grapes. Face your fears, and the rest will come naturally. I have no doubt you can deal with the little twerp. I want to hear one of your fantastic stories. Not today. My old bones are aching. What should I believe in? Does God exist? Are we alone here on earth? Is there such a thing as fate? Is death only a passing phase? All our existential questions are way beyond me. With time, I have learned one essential thing. Expect nothing from life. Save my ass 1,000 times. Why live then? We all have our reasons. Who cares? I have mine. If I twist my ankle along the path, I just limp on. Okay, surely there's nothing I can do to help you other than just talk. Let's go out. Yes. Let's go to the other side of this room. See if we can pick anything up. Ah, painting. Oh, pick something. A key, huh? Let's talk to the aunties. How long have you two lived together? For as long as we can remember. Did you play the slot machines this morning? Yes. I won a lot, but Aunt Nina lost everything. Beginner's luck. We'll see tomorrow. What would you do if the money... What would you do with the money if you hit the jackpot? I'll give it a lot of it to the poor. But most of the money is just thrown out the windows. I earned the money by working hard my whole life. Now I spend it how I want to, for fun. If I win, it's different. Can I play with you? Do you know the rules of Scopa? No, I've never played. Let us finish our game and I'll teach you the rules. My turn? Yes. Hurry up, will you? Wait, I'm thinking. I'll come back. Let's talk to the other one. Hey! Go back. We're not talking. We're not finished talking to the other auntie. Are you still mad at me about the French fries? Pardon? When we last went to eat at water park, you were annoyed with me because I didn't ask you if you wanted to try my food. Thanks. I'm not hungry. Don't you get bored too much in France? What? Don't you miss training in southern Italy? The traveling was really tiring. I'm getting over it. gradually. Are you staying for long? Hmm. When are we going back, Aunt Alicia? Why do you always ask the same questions? I don't remember. Maybe I have Alzheimer. Nonsense. You don't make any efforts to remember. That's the trouble. 3 weeks. We go back in 3 weeks. Have you had lunch? Good meal at the casino, Vert. And you? I'm not very hungry, and the food at the school canteen really sucks. Canteen food, school meals. Come eat at home this week. Uh, is there anything in the closet that we can get? No. Let's go to the other room, photo lab. Hmm. Oh, about that one, huh? Aunt Nina needs you. What does she want? I don't know. She only said she wanted you. Go pick up that. Maybe that's the one that we can use. She forgot what she wanted to say to me. Oh, you can get down. What's up with that cupboard? It's locked. Can you tell me how to develop a photo? Sure, but not now. I have to work. I'll show you tonight. I need it for work. There's nothing interesting in here. This is where Dad exposes negatives. Can't use can't use the cupboard, huh? Well, let's go back. Let's go to my room then. Maybe we could have something in here. Programming and basic, some Tilt magazines, choose your own adventure, Rick Dangerous for the C64. I'm perfectly well dressed, thank you. It's always empty. One of the 3 sockets is defective. It's my PC, a 286 with a 20 millibyte hard disk and 2 millibyte of RAM. I have Windows 3.1 installed, but I like programming games in BASIC under DOS. There's some of my brother's Amiga game lying around. Another World. I have a few games on my PC. Just some LucasArts adventure games. Let's pick up that. The batteries are out. Some batteries, huh? Let's talk to this guy. Oh, what did I just pick? Oh, I got some of them posters, huh? Let's talk to my brother. Are we going to see 1492 Conquest of Paradise with Depardieu at the movies? Sure, if you want. I'll go to Bron and find out when it's playing. When's the bodybuilding competition? In 2 months. It gets really hard in the last month when you need to weight your food to watch your calorie intake. A month is a long time. Are you going to make it? I'll do everything I can to reach my goal. I won't give up. I'll clap every time you're on stage. Thanks a lot. That really makes a difference. Silence would really put me off. More so than if I got whistled and booed. To that extent, silence is if the most corrosive of acids. What's the story with that gym? Are you talking about the one where Annie trains? Yes, on the beach. Is that true? Venice Beach. Venice Beach. It's a town in the States on the west coast. I'd love to go there. Maybe we'll go one day. What about your project, owning your own gym? When I graduate, I'll work hard and save to set up my own gym. Lucia will help me fund it. Lucia changes her mind as often as her mood changes. I know by personal experience. She promises the moon and her inheritance, and at the slightest slip of faux pas, ano? She renegates her on her mood. I don't trust her anymore. She gives me 50,000 liras every time I go to mass. Not to me. You're her favorite. It's different. Mom doesn't force me to go to church anymore, unlike you. It's just another way to force me. Mom doesn't like it. I know. What are you reading nowadays? I'm reading the third tome of It. What's next? Not sure yet. If you have any good reads to recommend, always interested. Could you do me a favor? Sure, tell me. Could you beat the living daylights out of a kid at school? Of course not. Could you scare him with your muscles then? What's the problem here? Nah, forget it. He's just not very nice to me. Spill the beans. Come on. No worries. It's not important. I can come at school with you and have a chat with him. I'll think about it. It's my brother's weight training bench. He trains hard every day to become as strong as Stallone. I shouldn't use it. Too heavy for me. I can see that. Let's go here. It's the other way around. Guess we should go outside, I think. This one sure looks promising to me. But we're going to cut it from here. I think we had a little bit of overtime, but that's okay. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want me to continue this, then make sure to subscribe to my channel and ring the bell so you don't miss anything. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye.